Welcome back, Paupers. It's Bernie.
And Miles.
And we are back with another podcast episode. We've been a little more sporadic than normal, but we are excited to be here, talk all things Spider-Man, the new set that you all love so much.
Spider-Man, top 10, commons and commanders. What to look out for?
Thank you for being here. Liking and subscribing, ring the bell, help support everything we do, help us keep bringing more of this fun, fantastic content to you. If you want to take it a step further, consider joining the Patreon. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. We got bonus videos, early access to all of our regular videos. Join our Discord, play some games with people in our Discord.
Yeah, awesome community there.
At our highest tier, you can also play some games with us a couple times a year. It's been a lot of fun playing with the folks over there, so really encourage you to get involved in the community. It's a great place.
If you love Pauper Commander, this is the place to be.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's we're gonna talk about top 10 Spider-Man today, commons and commanders. I wanted to talk a little bit about just sort of Universes Beyond in general. Brief thoughts. What do you like about Magic? Why do you like Magic? The Gathering.
I like Magic the Gathering I like the gameplay a lot. I like the thinkiness of it. I like that it's different almost every time you sit down to play. That's very appealing to me over most other board games. Because I love board games too. I just like playing games, but I really like the variety that Magic has, the randomness, the puzzle of building a deck, the puzzle of playing your cards, sequencing things correctly, the decisions that you have to make, and that's the big thing, how it's different every time. The mechanics of the game, essentially, is why I like Magic.
I love the gameplay, like everything you described. Commander as well, like the singleton format of Commander.
Yes.
You're not gonna see decks don't play out the same way every time, unless they do, which is another how you build it. But the nature of the singleton format, you're gonna draw different cards and see different things, and so I do like the variety. But I love the gameplay for sure, right? Like it's called the best game ever made, right?
Absolutely.
Just everything about it. It's complex, it's fun, it's interesting, it makes you think. Building the deck is a puzzle, like you said. That's so fun too. That's part of the game to me. That's part of Magic.
Yeah.
I also
the Gathering.
You
Dibs.
stole that from me. You stole that from me. No, I was gonna, the Gathering, right? It's also very social, especially Commander, right? Pre-release is very fun and social and very fun. Like everyone's super nice and like we're all in the same boat. We don't know the set, so like all of the social aspect is awesome as well, right? So I love Magic. I love the Gathering, the game. So those are my top, those are high on the list of why I love Magic, right? Okay.
Why do you hate Magic?
It's expensive.
Yeah.
But Pauper Commander is less so. So Universes Beyond. There's lots of discord and feelings about it. To me, it's a little odd to see Spider-Man attacking me or on the battlefield. It's more odd to see SpongeBob on the battlefield and hitting me with Captain America's shield or something. So it's a little jarring, it's a little like, oh, weird, because I do love the in-universe stuff. I love the fantasy, right? Like I love the dragons and I love, well, I was gonna say race cars from Aether Drift. But no, I love the in-universes stuff. Like I love the fantasy, the goblins. Like when I played when I was younger, when my older brother was teaching me or whatever, it was like, oh, these are so like cool and like these weird I just remember Terror, like the art of Terror. I was like, whoa, this is like dark and brooding and like eerie or whatever. So I loved it was just dripping with flavor and theme and the fantasy, right? Like so I love that. I do love that about it. And so the Universes Beyond stuff, the more fantasy it is, like I think the less jarring it is.
For sure.
Like Lord of the Rings, very tolerable, and
Most of Final Fantasy was okay.
most of Final Fantasy. However, that being said, it's a little odd, but it's not going to make me stop playing the game,
No.
right? Because the game is so good and so fun, and that's kind of what it comes down to me. My thoughts on Universes Beyond. So it's like, yeah, that's a little weird, but man, like, look what this card can do. Like, look at everything below the image. Like, the text box is insane. That's really interesting to build around. Whatever. So, it's a little meh, but I'm still not going to stop playing. I still enjoy getting together with my friends and playing. So, yeah, that's how I'm viewing Universes Beyond.
Yeah, I think that's a good.
What do you think?
That's a good. I agree with that. I think it can be frustrating for me to like watch other content and go read the comments and everything and get online on social media and see all the comments about it. I don't know. I don't take a lot of that too seriously just because the loudest voices are typically minorities.
Yeah. And well,
like the minority of opinion.
Right.
This set, however, like a lot of people are saying, like, voting. I see a lot of polls going around. Like, are you excited for this set? Are you going to play this set? A lot of the results of those is people saying no, like they don't like it.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't have that. I'm with you. I think, yeah. I agree with everything you said. I think most people are that way as well.
But I think that the voting against this set kind of is more maybe to do so with how this set was managed or handled,
Correct.
Rolled out.
That is absolutely true. This set was bungled in more ways than let's put a bagel and cream cheese on the card.
That's an awesome card.
It's a great card.
We'll talk about it. But yes, more ways than just the flavor of it, right? Like, I don't think people are necessarily, because as evidenced by Final Fantasy, right? Like, that's a Universes Beyond set, and it was the highest selling set of all time before it even released.
Yeah.
So these thoughts of like down with the Universes Beyond, that's not really reflecting the true nature of, I get people supporting it financially, right? Which is sort of the biggest factor. But yes, this set feels a little worse because of how it's kind of rolled out. And I mean, we were talking about this, but like just what it has, what it doesn't have, and how it's pivoted, and even like the Omen path, like that whole thing was a little weird. And
oh man.
So this whole set has a lot of baggage that comes with it.
So much.
On top of, why is Spider-Man, why is Spider-Man on the battlefield? So even, okay, that I also just wanted to say, we can wrap up our thoughts, but I don't dislike Spider-Man either, right? Like, I like Spider-Man.
I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's really cool. Like the movies, the Into the Spider-Verse movies were awesome. I grew up like watching the cartoons, right? 90s cartoon.
Tobey Maguire, A+.
Tobey Maguire.
All of them.
Andrew Garfield. The Holland one.
Yeah. So many.
But anyways, I love superhero movies. Spider-Man's really cool. So it's not that, right? It's like this intermingling plus all this badge. It's complicated. It's not one-dimensional. There's not just one factor. But so I don't know. Just thoughts on Universes Beyond. But like, as we said, I love the game. I love the gathering. That's why I play.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people have the same sentiment. It feels bad. I think if you could ask the right question to everybody, and everybody could like voice their opinion on, everybody who plays Magic loves Magic for what it is.
Yes, you wouldn't play otherwise.
Yeah. I do think, though, the majority of us prefer the universes within stuff.
Yeah, if you had to choose, you'd say...
And that can be frustrating to see Wizards, the creator, the runners of this game, take it in directions that the player base isn't asking for. right?
Yeah,
They're
right.
that we would have been happy staying here forever and just doing all of this.
Yep. Take me back to Kamigawa.
Yeah. So I get that there's frustrations in the player base.
Totally valid.
And
right.
to voice that, where else can you go but online and in the comments of all the people making your content for the game? So I do understand it. It's hard.
It is because this is now we're getting into a little bit of more, but my thought was, is it good for the game to have so many new people join because of if Universes Beyond draws in more players, is that good for the health of the game, and is that worth the cost? I don't know. You answer that.
Tell us in the comments.
What you think. This is a whole thing, and I didn't want to get too deep into it, but anyways, let's talk
top 10s. Yeah. I think it was good though. I think
it's interesting. I think it's interesting, and it is complicated, and there's not one right answer. And I think everyone's feelings are valid, and if you like it, if you don't, if you feel in between, it's all good.
Yep.
Anyways, let us know what you think. Blow up our comment section. We'll respond to everyone. Bernie will respond to every single message in the comments.
I'll just put images of City Pigeon in responding to every comment.
Okay, so let's get into the top 10 of this set that cards you probably should look out for, right? Like that are significant or could have a place in your decks.
Okay. These are the commons.
These are the top 10 commons. We have made our own lists. We've combined them and we've ranked them. So we have one list that encapsulates our rankings.
You want to do honorable mentions first, or just get into it?
What do you want to mention? I think we'll do this one with this one.
Yeah. The only real one I want to mention is the half land cycle.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So we got 5 kind of like surveil lands, almost just as good as the surveil lands in EDH. No, they're
just
not. They're 2 colors. They enter tapped. They're not basic typed, which is obvious if they're going to be a common and they have this other ability. So the red-black one, Ominous Asylum, enters tapped, taps for black or red mana. You can pay 4 and tap it to surveil 1.
Mm-hmm.
These are probably going to be fine.
I think they're decent in Pauper Commander.
Yeah, I think they're going to show up. They're worth a land slot, I think. I like finding these utility lands that provide some extra value. 4 mana is a lot. 5 mana essentially with tapping itself. I don't play the ones from New Capenna that are also that same cost, but they draw you a card.
You sack them.
You have to sack them.
Yeah.
So being repeatable, but not quite as good of effect. I like that though. I think that's solid.
It's not sorcery. You can do it instant speed.
You can do this at instant speed.
Mana sinks like this are good late game, right? Like Pauper Commander, you can tend to run out of steam pretty quick.
Yeah.
There's not like big draw spells, right? Or I mean, whatever. But mana sinks can be important in decks, and especially ones that want to surveil or whatever. Because I think you're doing this late game, right? Like,
yeah, for sure.
So I think it's worth a slot.
I agree. So they're great. Eventually, I'm sure in one of the next Spider-Man or Marvel sets, we'll probably finish the cycle and get all 10 of them.
Yeah, and you've had a little experience with them.
Yeah, played a game
times, right?
Yeah, played a game that'll come out next week.
Yeah,
I used it a few times. It was fantastic to just have that sitting there for me if I needed it.
Get a little extra value.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only one I have though.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go to our number 10 is Doc Ox Henchman. It's a 2 and a blue for a 2/1. Flash, when this creature attacks, it connives. It is a human villain as well. Villain type matters in this set. Mm-hmm. So yeah, whenever this creature attacks, it connives. Flash it in on an end step or whatever, it's ready to attack. This repeatable connive on attack, just built in. Get lots of value. Get some counters. Get stuff in your graveyard. Yeah.
Yeah, I think connive is underrated
great mechanic.
Yeah,
totally.
And you don't see a lot of it at common. This set has a little bit more, which is fantastic. Modern Horizons 3 had some. I don't remember what. New Capenna has a little bit at common. But I think it's just very good mechanic that provides great value on your cards.
That's a good guy to have it on.
Yeah, a flash 2/1.
Yeah.
Flash it in on turn 3 Zen steps. Someone you can attack someone next turn and get a 3/2. Draw a card, discard a card. Yeah, there's so much value in conniving. So happy to see connive back.
Okay, let's go to number 9. Inner Demons Gangsters.
Okay.
It's 3 and a black.
Go ahead.
I like this one.
You do like this one. I like the last one.
3 and a black for a 3/4 human rogue villain. Discard a card. This creature gets +1/+0 and gains menace until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. So, I think this is fantastic in discard decks because free discard outlet and not once per turn. So this set has some discard synergies, namely Goblin, the black-red Goblin, which cares about discarding stuff. It's great with Madness. I think the potential is high for discard synergies. Aether Drift has some cares about discard stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this could be a powerful card in a discard focused deck. Again, free discard, and you can do it more than once.
Yep. Yeah, it's a solid card. It goes very well in those decks. I don't know if it has a home outside of discard decks. It's very specific, but it's a great card in those decks.
Right. Okay, let's talk about Eerie Gravestone.
So this is a cycle of cards that of artifacts. So this one's 2 mana. When it enters, draw a card. You can pay 1 and a black, sacrifice this artifact, mill 4 cards. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand. So this is the black version of this artifact cycle. It's just a good little value piece in your graveyard decks, in your thing. Anytime you want to be milling or you're going to be returning creatures from your graveyard to your hand or to the battlefield, just filling your graveyard. 2 mana, draw a card, and then play game, pay 2, and you can fill your graveyard, get something back.
Mill 4 cards. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand. Okay, so that's a little downside versus just getting the best creature in your graveyard back. But we were comparing this one to Bagel and Schmear, which I think you really like. Right?
I like Bagel and Schmear more than this. I think
you
they're
just like
both
the card.
Love that card. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
He doesn't.
I don't know why.
He doesn't. It breaks the universe. It breaks the.
So few things do, but there was a couple cards.
This is a real world card.
Even the flavor text. No fight in New York City was more vicious than the battle over who made the best bagels.
New York City confirmed as the next Plains?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so the 1 mana, these options, pay another 1, sack it, get a counter and draw a card, or pay 2, sack it, gain 3 and draw a card. So, 3 mana, draw a card, 2 mana, draw a card, get a counter. Okay, let's go back to Gravestone because I like it.
2 mana ETB.
I like that it draws on ETB, which you can do with the other one, right? You just have to do it immediately.
Yeah.
But 2 mana, draw a card, 2 more mana, draw a card. Oh, interesting. It draws 2 cards.
80% of the time.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, probably.
You have to hit a creature on the mill,
creature.
right? But yeah. I like this one a little better because it gives you value immediately. Also, you don't have to do the mill thing, because there's other way. Like if your deck cares about artifacts, if you have Deadly Dispute, you sack it, draw cards, whatever. So it can sit there. So
yeah, I
don't know. They both have their uses.
Yes, for sure.
But I think these are the 2 best ones of this sort of
agreed
cycle, right? So okay. Moving on to number 7, Spectacular Tactics.
Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, so this is 1 and a white for an instant. You choose 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof until end of turn. Or destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Pretty simple. It's just destroy evil, but instead of also being able to hit an enchantment, right?
Yeah.
You can put a counter and give a creature you control hexproof. So protection spell or removal spell versus two different versions of removal.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
I think it is awesome. I think it is really good. I love the protection.
Yep.
Yeah, those kind of two things together.
You're almost always using Destroy Evil to destroy a creature.
I've used it to destroy an enchantment.
Yes. That's not usually, though. So I think these modes are going to be...
enchantments.
I think these modes are going to be closer to 50-50 on what you do with it.
Yeah.
Than that one is. So I think that's why I think it's going to...
Maybe play them both.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why not?
I like the enchantment removal. I don't know. I think it is valid.
It is. It absolutely is valid.
I think a lot of the times, like sometimes your commander gets enchanted.
Yes, especially in our meta of us slamming every single one of the impetuses into our decks.
So yeah, that is very true. And then I don't know. I've just had times like something's attacking me with a Rancor on it.
Oh yeah.
Remove that. It loses trample. You block with a 1/1. Like I don't know. Obviously,
definitely
there's applications. Yeah. But this is awesome. So good. I'd probably put in both.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this is going to see a lot of play.
Yeah, it's cool. I love the 1/1 counter.
Yeah, that's great too.
Permanent buff, right? That's really cool. Okay, let's go to number 6. Lurking Lizards. Our first alliteration. It's a 1 and a green for a 1/3 lizard villain with trample. Whenever you cast a spell with mana 4 or greater, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Simple, but I think I really like this one. In the big stompy green decks that you're casting a lot of these spells. I love that it has the built-in trample. It comes in as a 1/3, which is a big butt anyway, and then it'll just get bigger. The trample, I think, kind of is over the top. So for 2 mana, like that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff, and it's a villain, which is sometimes applicable. So.
I think there's a couple of these. So the red and greens mechanic for the set is the spells 4 or greater.
Yeah.
And so there's a couple of these creatures that have something similar. When you cast something 4 or greater, do something. I think this one is my favorite. Maybe
of those stuff that cares about that.
Of those, because for 2 mana, a 1/3 will shut down any attack for at least 2 turns. Like that's such a good blocker in these games.
Yeah.
I've just noticed a 1/3 can stop surprisingly a lot of little chip-ins. Just to kind of and then it just grows as the game goes longer, and if it doesn't get removed, it just becomes bigger and bigger threat. So it's fantastic in that sense.
Yeah. Again, kind of specific, but I think a good one in those decks for sure. Okay, let's go to number 5. Halfway there. Skyward Spider.
So this is a Azorius hybrid card. So it's a 2 mana, both Azorius hybrid mana, for a 2/2 spider human hero. Has ward 2, and this creature has flying as long as it's modified. So
what does modified mean?
Modified, an equipment ores you control and counters are modifications. I think for 2 mana, a 2/2 that if you're playing a modified deck, right, that obviously goes there. Ward 2 and flying is very good for a 2 mana 2/2.
Yeah.
I just think that's a very kind of pushed card. Like there's a lot of things this has going good for it that you don't usually see at 2 mana.
Yeah. And that's easy to modify, right? Like spectacular tactics, right? Give it a 1/1 counter.
Yeah. So I just think it's a really solid card.
Yeah.
That can see a lot of play. This is also kind of deck specific a little bit.
Sure.
Because obviously you're not playing this if you don't have a lot of ways to modify it.
Right.
As a 2/2 with ward, although 2/2 with ward 2 isn't bad on its own.
Right.
I don't
Spider, human, hero, even like those types matter.
Mm-hmm.
I want the spiders to matter more.
in blue-white. I don't think we'll see much care for spiders in blue-white, but
you know what I really wanted? Aunt May to work.
Print
more white spiders, please.
Yeah.
Man. Aunt May. Okay, let's go to number 4. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. It's a 4 and a green for a 4/3, but it has web slinging for 3, which means you can cast that spell for 3, 2 and a green. If you also return a tapped creature you control to its hand, and then whenever it enters, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So I 3 mana 4/3 that ramps. Right? I was like,
that's
oh my
really
gosh,
good.
That's what I was seeing this as, is a 3 mana 4/3 that ramps, and I don't know, you return something that of value or whatever. Like that's I don't know, that's fine.
Return your spirited companion.
There you go. Bada bing. Yeah, I think just this. I love the land onto the battlefield. A true kind of ramp. So for 3 mana for a 4/3, that's just overstated for that mana.
Yeah, I've noticed some of the creatures in this set. Overall, I feel like this set might be a little bit. There's not as many like great cards.
Yeah,
but there's a couple creatures that I just feel like they pushed them a little bit more than normal.
Oh yeah,
we'll like talk this about, being one.
We've got a couple coming up.
Yeah, we do. I think this is also okay. This art, I love the art on this. Like as if it was like a secret lair. I think it just looks so cool. Like it's half cartoon drawn and then half realistic looking.
Yeah, it does look cool.
I think the art on that is pretty neat.
It looks cool for sure. Okay, let's go to Amazing Acrobatics, number 3.
All right, this is a great 3 mana counterspell. So we got 1 a blue and a blue for an instant. Choose one or both. Counter target spell. Tap 1 or 2 target creatures. 3 mana counterspells really need to have something else that makes them worth playing over all of the 2 mana ones. Right. So, and there's a handful, but to me, this has to be one of the best 3 mana counter spells. Counter something and tap 2 creatures for 3 mana. I think that's fantastic.
It does a lot for sure. It does a lot for sure. I'm trying to think of a use case. What's the best case scenario for this?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to move to combat. Okay, I'm going to destroy your biggest creature. Counter target spell, tap your blockers, you're done.
Yeah, that's huge blowout.
So I was thinking, what else? Like that, I don't know. Is that the best case scenario? Otherwise, it's still good for sure. But I don't know if you're going to maximize all the time.
No, you won't.
The tap 2 creatures, right?
Yeah.
Are you saving this for counter spells? I guess the modal is nice for sure. Are you primarily saving it as a counter spell, or I guess if you can Alpha Strike or whatever, like if you can tap 2 creatures and then win the game or whatever, or hey, I can tap his creatures, whatever. But I don't know. There's a little tension there for me of like, do I hang on to this to get the most value out of it?
So I think I agree. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I think that feeling is there more so because it says 1 or both.
Oh, I want both, baby.
Since it says that, you always kind of want to wait to use both. You don't want to waste one. If it didn't say that, I still think it's a fantastic counterspell. Like if it was just 4
modes. Yes.
You could hold up 4 either. Both those modes are fine. They're a little overcosted, but they're both.
But having
on one
both
card
options,
is great.
Yeah, I'm just greedy.
So the fact it says both, I think, makes it feel worse if you're not doing both.
Yeah, and then the greedy part of me is like, get max value out of it, right?
Yep.
But so you hold it up as a counter spell, and you just tap two things that could get the most value out of or something.
Yeah.
So I mean that's probably what's going to happen most of the time. Is you hold it up as a counter, you counter something important, and then you tap something that is going to get you like a little bit of value, right? It might not matter, whatever, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or, someone tries to buff their either whatever, I don't know, they cast something on their commander, or they try to, give them enchantment to buff something. You counter that and you tap it down so you can attack. So it's good on defense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's great. I do think that or both will
that'll stop me from playing
make people
until I can optimize it. And
yeah,
most value
yeah.
from it.
But I think if you just treat it as choose one or the other, it's still going to be great.
One.
And
just
then
imagine it doesn't say both.
Yeah, and then you can
choose
just
one.
Use it as you need it.
Yeah.
But I think
it's a cool
really
one for
good.
sure. Yeah. Cancel doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Dang. Number 2.
Ooh, we're in the top 2.
Spider Manifestation. Ooh. 1 and a Gruul hybrid. So 1 and a red or a green for a 2/2 spider avatar with reach. Tap it for a red or a green. And then whenever you cast a spell with mana of value 4 or greater, untap this creature. Pretty sweet little it's got a lot going on.
It's so good.
Yeah. Easy, 2 mana dork. Easy, right? And then later on you tap it for lots of value, like, untap it in those big stompy decks when you cast your 4. And then I love the reach, right?
Yeah.
Reach is significant in those colors. Like, It does a lot of little stuff that you like.
If you're playing Gruul, there's probably there might be a Gruul deck that doesn't need this or want this. Can't utilize the 4 greater.
Sure, even still,
so few though. Yeah,
you still probably want this.
A 2/2 for 2 with reach.
Because it fixes both your colors. Yeah,
it's a fantastic mana dork. This has got to be one of the best mana dorks they've made recently for sure. Like, the downside is that it's Gruul, right? You can't just play it in all your mono green decks.
Sure.
But I think that's good too.
Yeah,
I like these more specific colored cards for more specific decks that aren't just any green deck. If this was mono green, every single green deck would play this card. So, granted, I think every single red and green deck will play this card, but I think that's a lot fewer decks, obviously. So.
Yeah. All my decks, though.
Yeah.
I think 80% of mine are Gruul. So, okay. Number 1. You won't believe. You'll say, what? That's a common? That's a common? That's what I said when I saw it. I was like, hold on. That silver? Is that symbol silver? Hold on.
Yeah. Call. You've seen Miles play this card before.
Say it with us.
He cheated.
Excuse me? Say it with us.
Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist.
That's hard to say.
Yeah, so go watch Kingdom's video. Miles Rule Zero'd this in as a commander because it's literally that good. It is such a... As a commander, it's that good.
Right.
In your deck, any blue deck... So let me read it. 4 and a blue.
Yeah, let's read it.
4 and a blue for a 4/5 human scientist villain. As long as there are 8 or more cards in your graveyard, Doc Ock has base, power, and toughness 8/8. As long as you control another villain, Doc Ock has hexproof. Like, granted, that second part will not matter in most blue decks. But most blue decks will, by some point in the game, get 8 cards in their graveyard.
It's sort of trivial, and it was somewhat easy.
Yeah. So 5 mana for an 8/8 that potentially could just have hexproof. This is
awesome.
One of the craziest creatures at common ever printed.
Right. I think so. This is one of the best.
It's got to be.
I don't know, man. It's bonkers. But yeah, check out we guessed it on Kingdoms.
Yep.
I rule 8'd it in. Get it?
Rule 8. Yep.
It?
Yeah, because it is a legendary creature, so not legal in Pauper, technically.
It's legal in EDH, but not in.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, but yeah, it was awesome. Like, it's so good, and then it's like pretty easy to give it evasion, and I don't know, man.
It's solid.
It's really good.
A solid,
is it
solid
better
card.
As a commander?
Probably.
It must be,
probably.
Right?
Probably better as a commander, yes. Because you can build more around it specifically.
Yeah, which, Yeah.
But even not in the blue deck, any blue deck,
Yeah.
you're gonna you're gonna get 8 cards in your graveyard.
Really cool. Yeah.
An 8/8 for 5 mana. I mean, it's Emrakul, not Emrakul. Yeah, Emrakul's really good. Not
Emrakul's really good.
Ulamog's Crusher, right?
Yeah.
8 mana, 8/8. Granted, it has Annihilator too, but it's 3 extra mana.
Mm-hmm.
This can be an 8/8 for 5 mana and potentially have Hexproof.
And there was lots of cool ways that you could get 8 mana or 8 cards in your graveyard at instant speed too.
Mm.
So it's kind of there's a couple of cool ways to do that. So I don't know. It's interesting, and there's lots more villains.
Now there's 26 now total. Right. Well, not in blue and black. In blue and black there are. I don't know about just
you can
blue.
Have blue and black commander, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's common.
Yep, common. Get him in all the villain decks.
That's right, baby.
But speaking of the legendary thing, I don't think there's many. Like, I know, like this is the only one that I think I would ever even want to rule 0 from this set.
Yeah, sure.
There's 2 of every color. So there's 10 total legendary commons.
Yeah, there was a couple, right?
We talked about one. Wasn't the green one?
Brooklyn Visionary?
The one is that the one that
Brooklyn Visionary?
Yeah, the one the ramp one.
Legendary, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is probably the only one that I would care about doing. The rest are neat, but they're not. I don't think they're very great.
Doc Ock is really cool as a commander.
Yep. So, anyways,
Hazing as a common too. That's our number 1.
Yep.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of our top 10 commons? Let us know. What did we miss? What did we get right? Besides everything. Should we take a quick breather and jump to commanders? Stick with us, folks.
Do it.
Let's talk about our top 10 commanders coming right up. Okay, before we jump into our top 10, I wanted to mention a couple of cards that I think are cool. Aunt May. Print more spiders at common, please.
White spiders.
Aunt May is so cool, though. It's a 1 mana for an 0/2 human citizen. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain a life. If it's a spider, put a 1/1 counter on it. I don't know. I think that's really cool. It's very cheap and kind of fun, and I think just playing Aunt May as your commander would be just kind of fun. So
yeah.
It's kind of a meme.
I guess it doesn't put counters, but you could just cut that picture out and stick it on a Soul Warden.
Aunt May.
I guess Soul Warden's not. Is Soul Warden uncommon?
Soul Warden's
commander.
Soul Warden's garbage compared to Aunt May.
It can't.
The other honorable mention I wanted to say was Web Warriors. It's 4 and Soul Tie.
No, Selesnya.
That's what I said.
It's close.
Selesnya. Green and a white. I'm still learning all the guilds.
Yeah,
Bernie's
not a guild.
Bernie's teaching me. Bernie's coaching me on all of them. Anyways, I'm still learning all the allied colors. Is that what they're called?
I don't know if this one's allied or
guild
enemy, but
or
guild. Selesnya is a guild.
What are the other things called? Pairs,
like from the 3 color clans.
Oh, clans! I'm still learning all the clans
from
Tarkir, Dragonstorm.
I don't know.
I've heard of that.
Wedges.
Web Warriors is 4 and green-white hybrid mana. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. It's a 4/3. So I just think, go wide, bounce it a lot, put a counter on everything. It's kind of cool. But okay, let's go to number 10.
Okay, I'll do this one.
Hobgoblin.
This one you like.
Oh yeah.
All right, this is a 1 and a red for a 1/2 goblin human villain. Has flying and haste. Whenever you discard a card, Hobgoblin gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Could potentially be like a 1-shot kill commander. It's very cheap, so 2 mana is awesome.
Yeah.
Flying and haste, fantastic. Doesn't have the discard built into it, like we'll see in a little bit, but a lot of ways to do that in red anyways.
Yeah.
There's a couple wheels, not a lot, but there's maybe 1 or 2 right? I think so. I think there's like 2 wheels where you discard your whole hand at once. And so just make this like a 15, whatever, 15-2 and just hit somebody.
Gosh. Yeah.
So,
Comes out
yeah, I think
swinging.
that's kind of like it's a potential one shot. It can be its own like win condition kind of a thing.
There's lots of cool stuff to do with this card, like Madness, and then Aether Drift had a bunch of like cool red discard stuff, like what's the Hammerhead,
Thunderhead Gunner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's a
one's
great
really
card.
cool. That one's really cool. So yeah, I think it's comes out Haste. Haste is cool too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, get it to be like a 10 power,
Start bonking away.
hit somebody and then fling it, sack it, and just recast it next turn for a little bit more. So yeah, I think it's got potential for sure.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Shriek. Number 9. Shriek Troublemaker. Ooh. 2 and a black... I was going to say that. 2 and a Rakdos. 2 and a Rakdos hybrid. For a 2/3 mutant villain. At the beginning of your first main phase, you discard a card. When you do, target creature can't block this turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, Shriek deals 1 damage to that player. I just thought this kind of was interesting. I love the just like sort of the built-in like gives something can't block this turn. I think that's really valuable. And then you just synergize that with other discard payoffs. Madness, flashback, whatever, and then the second part is just a kind of a cool bonus. I mean, board wipes, right? Like putting a bunch of board wipes in this that we don't see a lot in Pauper. I think this could be a cool place for that. So, yeah,
this doesn't even like need to be any sort of discard deck. Even like
it doesn't need to be like focused or around it. But I mean, I still think you want to put stuff you can get value from.
Yes. Yeah. There's some things that you wouldn't mind discarding to that ability, but you don't need to build like a lot of other discard effects in this deck.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
No,
so that's just kind of a like a cherry on top of that first part. I think the second part is what you would build more around, right?
But I think, well, the disc, I don't know. I think it's the best commander. I'm moving it to my number 1 actually because this is so intriguing. No, I think the discard for sure matters. I guess you don't have to, right?
No,
you may. Okay.
And it's not like if you discard three things. It's like you can discard a card and 1 thing can't block.
Yeah, you can't discard more than 1.
Correct.
Yeah,
for that ability.
And you don't. So you only do that when you need to, when you have something that needs to get through or whatever. So yeah, that is true. That's nice to have that as an option. And yeah, no, you're right. But yes, a control deck, board wipe sort of deck. Yeah, I like that. But it also depends on how many creatures your opponents are playing. Like we've played games when they go wide. We played games when they have 1 Voltron, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's. I think it's interesting these kind of effects together. So yeah,
it's neat.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about number 8 and why I like this card. Spider-Man UK. It's 3 and a white for a 3/4. Web slinging for 3. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more creatures entered the battlefield under your control this turn, you draw a card and pay 2 life. I really like this card because of the card draw, like the card advantage and the gain 2 life. I think that's not insignificant. But I think this is super easy to do. In white, like there's tons of tokens, there's a bunch of small little dinkies. Spirited Companion, that draws a card. And then you play another one, you draw another card. I don't know. I like this. And it's big, right? For 3 mana for a 3/4 when you're web slinging something. And the web slinging actually matters because you return a creature
like that you want to do with this,
right?
For sure.
Yeah, I think he's a really interesting, cool commander, and I love the UK.
Big bang.
Why don't you like this card?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I wish it had another color. If it had another color, I'd like it more. I don't know.
I don't know where this attitude comes from. No, I agree with it. Would be better, yes. However, I see it as, ooh, that's an interesting challenge. to build around. So I like challenges.
Building it,
You like
sure.
easy.
Playing with it though is what I don't think I would enjoy playing with it that often.
Sure.
I'd rather play with something that's more
that's fair.
interactive, more fun. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's fair. But not everything can be all the colors and be all good. Okay. But yeah, I like it. It's decent. Okay. Let's talk about number 7. Wraith. Vicious Vigilante.
Yes. This is a great one.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Derek built this on stream, so go check that out. It's really good. This is a 1 white and a blue for a 1/1 human detective hero. Has double strike and fear gas. Wraith can't be blocked. Just having that built into your commander is so strong.
Can't be blocked and double strike?
Yeah.
Bonkers.
So you do have to do a little bit of work to get it to not be just a 1/1.
That's the whole game plan.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's the whole thing.
That shouldn't be hard.
Tons of protection. Like this one is really, I think it's a really powerful card.
Mm-hmm.
Your games are going to be similar. It's the same.
Yep, for sure.
But that's
for
okay.
Sure.
Like, if that's what you like doing, this is an awesome commander to Voltron and
yes, you will be targeted.
Crack some heads.
You will absolutely be targeted.
But there's so much protection in those colors too. Like, yeah, really good card. Like, just powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So not super exciting. It's just
double strike in these colors.
Yeah, it's probably not too common.
That is, I think it's inappropriate, borderline breaking the color pie here. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Do I like this card?
Love it.
Hold on, it's breaking the color pie. But it is, you don't see it very much. And just built on your commander is really cool. So,
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I just had a thought. All the Cypher cards, like,
oh, yeah. There's only. I don't know about white. I haven't looked ever.
I don't know.
Built a
There's
Cypher
like
card in white.
3 and blue.
There's 3 and blue.
They're awesome.
Really good Cypher cards.
Obviously, like Cypher with double strike is just really cool. So,
oh my gosh, Cypher with double strike.
Great. Now I have to build this. Now I have to build this with all the Cypher cards. Great. Yeah, those are cool.
Okay.
Let's go to number 6. Prowler, Clawed Thief. Prowler is 1 and a blue and a black for a 2/3 with menace. Whenever another villain you control enters, Prowler connives. So, how many villains do we have available in this?
26 in blue and black.
26 strictly, or
no,
shapeshifters?
That includes changelings, shapeshifters.
Okay, okay, cool. But that's plenty, right? Like,
it is.
Or it's like it feels like enough.
4 more would be better, but it works. It still functions very well.
Yeah, and so you've had some experience playing this. How big did he get?
Not huge, but I mean, he got 3 counters on him, so he was a 5/6.
Okay, but but menace is awesome. Other villain synergies. The
connive. I love connive.
Connive is really valuable. Great mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
The menace is great. Powerful commander.
Yep, it's just so good at filtering, finding the lands if you need them. Get rid of the lands if you don't. He doesn't grow, but you're still getting card advantage, and I really like conniving.
How much did you build around the graveyard at all? Did you care about the graveyard?
I didn't in this one.
Okay. But you could absolutely do something, like, because these colors are great, right? At caring about the graveyard, so you could do a little bit of that.
Yeah, I played a lot of blink because, like, I think I had 8 blink spells because I wanted
more villains.
I had 26. So I wanted to blink all my other villains.
Okay,
to have them connive more.
Are we gonna get more villain support? Like,
I probably we're getting more Marvel sets, and those are gonna have villains in them. So for sure.
Okay. Yeah, so
that'll be awesome.
If Prowler's your guy, he's just gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing personal, kid. It's just money. Nice. Okay, let's go to number 5 is Rhino Barreling Brute. Rhino Barreling Brute is 3 red, green, 7 mana for a 6/7. But listen to this. It's got vigilance, trample, haste. Whenever Rhino attacks, if you've cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater this turn, draw a card. Man, this is awesome. Like, I love this style, like the Gruul, big, stompy, dumb, whatever. Like, this is perfect for just ramping out hard and playing big, stompy stuff and just swinging away. Like, the biggest problems or the weaknesses of a lot of these decks is card draw. He's got it built in. And it so 7 mana, 6/7, vigilance, trample, haste, draw a card, right? Like, that's what you can do because you've cast a spell for 4 or more when you cast Rhino, right? Like, it counts itself because you've done that, and so you draw a card. It's just, I don't know. I've had some play experience with this. You'll see that. I thought it works really well.
It's really good.
The vigilance is awesome. Man, it's just a sweet card. Is this the best big stompy Gruul commander?
It has
Like-
to be up
like-
there.
Like, if you want to
Yeah.
build around, if you want to do the big stompy thing in Gruul, is this the best commander to do that? There's some other good ones for sure. But
yeah, the
don't
Dragon
know.
Savage Ventmaw, that one's pretty dang good.
The one
Does
that
that
gives you
draw?
mana back.
It gives you mana back. That one's pretty good.
I don't think that. I don't think that's draws.
No. I
The
personally
mentor,
think
the mentor one that is a
Wonders-
mana dork.
Wonderful
Yeah,
Mentor.
that's a mana dork that gets bigger when you cast 4
That's right.
more.
Still take this over that.
There's the cactus, the
Cactus Sure Shot.
that gives haste. So
That's good.
that is really
But it
good.
doesn't draw. This is,
Yeah.
I think this is it. Of all the ones
Because
you
it-
mentioned, I'd put this above all of those.
It's 7 mana,
I don't think
but
it
ramping.
matters.
Yeah, like I ramped, but I did a lot of it at 4 mana intentionally.
Mm.
You
Okay.
could build it differently. I'm curious what other people might do, but I put in a lot of 4 mana synergies, and I didn't care about getting him out super early. I did in playtesting.
That's probably smart.
I was able to get him out a little bit early, turn 5 maybe, but I didn't care too much about getting him. You don't read him much earlier.
No.
He comes in, he draws a card for you, and then you have like when you do cast your other ramp that's 4, you can activate him. So I don't know. The card draw is,
It's huge.
It is
That is a
huge.
huge part of this. Yeah.
and my hand was, I never was like under like 3 cards. I don't.
No, that's so good. And that's so rare for a red green deck
Yeah.
that late in the game.
Right, totally. I didn't really run. Well, I ran out of gas a little bit, but it wasn't. I don't think because of the card.
No, it's just because what you
Variance.
drew.
Magic,
Yeah.
maybe. It's because of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think it's
you
awesome.
like
I
this
think it's
style of deck?
fantastic card.
it's really cool. It should be higher. Why'd you put it so low?
I don't know.
Um.
Well, I don't know. These next ones are really good.
Okay, let's go to number 4.
Okay.
How do you say this?
Spider,
Good.
piloted by Penny. This is 3 a white and a blue for a 4/4 Spider Hero, legendary artifact creature with vigilance. When Spider enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Just does the modified thing itself.
Yeah.
Huge. And then card advantage, draws you cards for doing what the deck wants to do.
Yeah.
It's just value town on a card.
Yeah. And it's
A vigilance
Everything
4/4.
about it, right?
Yep. Everything about it is just super. It synergizes so well with itself
yeah.
and with what the deck wants to do.
Totally.
So it's a super synergistic commander deck. Everything, it will work beautifully for you. You will have a lot of fun playing this deck.
I love cards that do that. Like, it shows you what you want to do, and then it helps you do that.
Yes.
Right? It's like,
That's huge.
it's not just modified creatures will draw you a card. Oh, wait. I'll help you modify when I enter. Like, I'm going to give you a modified creature on enter, and then, you can do it on itself, right? So,
Exactly. Yep.
and then it'll draw you a card next turn. And the vigilance is sneaky good, right? Like,
Yeah.
vigilance is, like, every time there's a vigilance, I don't know, in Pauper Commander especially, right? Because it's so combat focused. Having something with vigilance, you're I don't know, it just makes your attacks so much better and easier, and you don't have to worry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Reminds me a lot of Halia from
Yes,
the
yeah.
set.
And you can draw more than one card, right? Like it's like
It's based on player, so you can draw 3.
based on player. Okay, cool.
Yep. Wait. No, you can draw.
Damage to
If
a
you
player.
have 10 creatures,
No,
you'll draw
non-target
10 cards.
Creature deals down common damage to a player.
Yep. If 5/3 creatures hit Steve, each creature dealt damage to a player, so each one will draw a card. So this is better.
Who's Steve?
Steve, it's Hal's cousin. Step cousin. They're not related.
We did this was featured in some gameplay on the Kingdoms channel that we were on.
Mm-hmm.
Pauper Commander, they had us on. Thank you so much. So yeah, check out that game. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Just a great card. It's just a good card.
It is. Like no real downside.
No. 5 manas. It's not even a lot for what it's doing. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing to complain about this card.
Does it come in and enter as a 5/5?
It was vigilance.
Gives itself its counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the best card I've ever seen? Hold on. Okay, let's talk about. Okay, awesome card. Let's talk about number 3. Sun Spider Nimble Weber. 3 and white blue hybrid for a 3/2. During your turn, Sun Spider has flying. When Sun Spider enters, search your library for an aura or equipment, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Tutor in the command zone. Really amazing. So many options, so many great auras and equipments in these colors. Like,
the best colors to blink.
Best colors to blink. On your turn, it has flying. Awesome.
Sneaky good.
So you don't have to waste auras and equipments to get evasion because it gets flying on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that helps. I think that helps a ton to narrow what's important. Like, I think you can in so many different directions with this too. Like obviously you can go Voltron and buff this up, and it gets flying, and you can just bonk people. Blink it, get a ton of different stuff. Also, you can put a ton of answers.
Yes, like that's huge.
Like whatever the situation requires, you go search for that, and maybe use psychic impetus, the biggest creature on the battlefield, and then you're like, okay, I don't have to worry about that, but it's gonna kill my opponents for me. Yeah. And then I come in and scoop up the pieces.
Turn something into a 1/1 human.
Turn something into a legitimate business person.
Yeah, it's just such a good piece to find. Just a tutor in the command zone is so strong,
right? Really,
and
good.
For auras or equipments,
yeah, that's huge.
The versatility in those two things to either make one of your things big or shut down an opponent's things whenever you need to. If you can find your blink spells, it's just so good.
There's a little bit of awkwardness if you are trying to Voltron this.
Yeah.
And then you blink it. Everything falls off.
Yeah.
Especially auras, right? Like so just be mindful of that. Like, yeah, it can be a little awkward. But if you want to go heavy blink, then you just get something else.
Get other things. That 2-mana Azorius Spider that has hexproof as long as it's flying as long as modified. Ward 2 flying as long as it's modified.
Yeah, that one's fantastic. So you make other things your Voltron guys, and then you can just blink him a bunch. But I don't know, he's really good at attacking too because of the flying. So I don't know, he's really cool.
Man, very good.
Yeah, very good. So he'll be in some gameplay coming up. Check it out. Okay, let's go to number 2.
Okay. Green Goblin Revenant, 3 black and red for a 3/3 goblin human villain, has flying and death touch. Whenever Green Goblin attacks, discard a card, then draw a card for each card you have discarded this turn. I played this one on Kingdoms. That gameplay was super fun. I had so much fun playing this deck. You draw so many cards.
Yeah.
When you can turn all of your 2-mana discard a card, draw 2s into 2-mana discard a card, draw 3.
Yeah,
he attacks.
That's awesome.
That is such a huge improvement to those cards that are playable anyways.
Sure.
But just you draw
Even
so many
better.
cards.
Oh yeah.
And when you throw in the discard synergies, which we've already talked about, there's so many in these
Right,
colors.
You had Madness, which was awesome.
Yep. It's really fun. I didn't rank this. I ranked this below the Sun Spider though.
Uh-huh.
And I think the only reason was because I drew so many cards and I had other like ways of using the discarding, but I didn't find my finishers. Like there's the Thunderhead Gunner.
Oh yeah.
Or no, that one just discards. There's not the Thunderhead Gunner. There's another one from Aether Drift that whenever you discard a card, you deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Oh yeah.
So if you can find, like, that's an incredible finish. If you can get that, you'll just kill everybody super fast.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I didn't have a lot of finishing power.
You know, it'd be great in this Inner Demon Gangsters.
Yep, that is a great one.
Ooh, mama.
That is a great one. So it's awesome, though. Also, we've talked about it already. Flying, sneaky good.
Yeah.
Death Touch is great. If you didn't want to attack with it, to just keep it back and fend off a Rhino. But yeah, it's a really good card. It's It's fun. You're seeing so much of your deck, which is one of my favorite things to do.
Totally.
In Commander.
Really cool. Yeah, and your hand was like always full.
Always full.
And overflowing even, right?
Yep.
Like,
And I did have to discard at end step though because I had no max hand size.
Yeah.
Which is important in this deck.
Thought Vessel.
Because you do draw so many cards.
Yeah, that's really cool. Love that.
Yep.
Okay. Let's talk about number
The
1.
granddaddy of them all.
Oh my word, this
card's so good.
This card is bonkers. Let's play a little game. If you want. Pause the video, go look at the set, uncommon creatures, and then did you guess it right? Like do we have the same number 1? Choose your number 1.
Take a trip into the Eastern world.
Yeah.
Come back.
It's kind of fun. But anyways, yeah, Spider-Man India is our number 1. 3 white, green for a 4/4 Spider-Man human. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. What are you guys talking about? Oh, by the way, it has web slinging for 3. So a 3-mana 4/4, and you return something that you want to cast again anyway to your hand. Oh, sure, I'll do that. Spider-Man India says whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains flying until end of turn. So this combined. So obviously you want to web sling it for 3, a 3-mana 4/4, and then next turn you cast that creature you just returned. You put a counter on Spider-Man India. It's a 5/5 flyer
On turn 4.
Yeah,
That can attack.
It's insane.
It's so good.
It's so powerful. It's on cast. It doesn't have to enter.
Again, flying. So strong.
Counters and flying and
cheap.
My goodness. It's so powerful. I don't know, man. It's so good.
Especially if you're turn 1 and 2, you play Mana Dorks.
Yeah.
You can cast this on turn 2.
Yeah.
If you play a Mana Dork on turn 1, you can cast this on turn 2.
Turn 2,
3 mana.
Turn the dork. Turn 3, 4/4. Oh, wowzer. Yeah, it's really powerful. There's some gameplay coming up with him, and I don't know, man. It's so good. It's so fast too. That's the other thing.
Yep.
You can build it so fast. It's really big, and it starts bonking people for a lot.
Yep. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It is a very, very strong card.
I think it's just fun. Cast a lot of different creatures.
Mm-hmm. What you want to do,
right?
Yeah. And then just beat face.
Yeah, man.
Everyone's face.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Big bonk.
It's really, really fun. Yeah. So I think, tell me if you agree, I think the set feels very top heavy to me. And what I mean by that is there's like 4 or 5, 6 maybe that I think just solid.
Yeah.
Incredible Pauper commanders. The rest, I'm not as excited about most of them, compared to Edge of Eternities and Final Fantasy, right? There was so many
yeah.
just good ones.
Yeah.
And
one after another. You're
Yeah.
like, whoa.
like we've played with probably 10 or 12 of each from those sets. I think like 1.5 games with these, we've seen them. I love playing with them multiple times, but
yeah.
I don't like going too deep. Doesn't excite me with this.
No, yeah, it's not super deep as far as
Probably because it's a smaller set.
Yeah,
Like there's like 100 or so fewer cards than those other sets, so that makes sense.
Right.
But
yeah,
the
like,
ones that are here, holy
yeah, like our top 5 are really
are
really good.
Stuff.
That I'm actually like excited about, right? Like I'm like, whoa, that is really cool. Like, yeah.
So that's fun. I like that.
Yeah, totally.
I also don't
Definitely
like
viable.
it, but I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't all be
be
bangers, right?
They should all be.
we need the bad to appreciate the good as well.
True, that's true.
Right?
That's true.
So
you can keep your Aunt May.
Thank you. Take this set. If you don't like it, that's fine, because you're just gonna appreciate the next one even more.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah, we are Avatar. More you be.
Great show.
Yeah.
Love the show. I'm gonna buy.
I'm almost
How many
through the first
booster boxes are you gonna buy?
0.
Okay, that was fun. Let us know what you guys think about your top commanders. Do we miss anything? What do you like? What's your number one? What are you gonna build?
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what other folks are thinking or have their eye on. So, okay. Well, folks, you know what time it is. Bernie's in the hot seat.
I am nervous.
How you feeling?
Sweating.
Okay.
Not super confident tonight, but we'll see. We will see. We've upped our game a little bit.
I am ready for you.
Okay, is it a permanent? Oh boy, that one's already got us stumped. What in the world?
Yes.
Okay.
May I have that, please?
Oh, sure. Is it a creature?
Yes.
Is it blue or black?
No.
Is it red or white?
No.
Is it green?
Yes.
Okay.
That's 5.
Gosh, that took me a long time to get there.
Get good.
Is it mana value 4 or less?
No.
Does it have an ETB?
No.
Does it have how? Pause. Hold on. Not that. Green creature. Does it have power equal to toughness?
No.
Okay, stick that in my back pocket.
That's a good thing to know.
What am I at? 8. Okay. Was it originally printed the last 5 years?
Originally printed.
The first printing in the last 5 years.
I hate these questions because I don't know when this set came out. So
So if you look in the bottom
of the card itself?
Yeah, so
What year is it?
Here. There should be a
That's
year
the
there.
first printing?
So go to the first print. No, you have to go to the first printing.
Okay.
And then check that. So if it was 2021 or later, 2020 or later.
Yes, the first printing was in the. Yes, the first printing was in the last 5 years.
Does this have a reprint? Has this been printed more than once? Not including the list. That's my question. Has this been reprinted not including the list?
What is this?
Shoot.
No, it has not been reprinted, excluding the list.
Okay.
That's 10.
Was it printed in a standard legal set?
How do I tell?
So in the last 5 years, the ones that wouldn't be would be Modern Horizons 1, 2, and 3, Commander Legends Battlefield Baldur's Gate. Assassin's Creed wouldn't be, or any of the Commander pre-con things.
Okay.
I think there might be some others, but I don't know.
Okay, was nerd alert? How'd you know all those? Was it printed in a standard legal set?
Correct. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
These kind of questions don't help me because I don't know the sets.
So my guess is it had to be a Modern product or a Commander product then. That's what I was getting at.
Gotcha. If that helps you, man, what you gotta do.
Does help me. Okay, I guess where am I at? 10, 11? Is there going to be flavor text at 15 for you to read? Not a question.
Maybe.
Okay. Was it printed in Commander Legends Battlefield Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Aha, yes. Okay.
He's on to something, folks.
A green creature, mana value 4.
There's only
mana
400.
Mana value 5 or greater. What was one of my first questions? 4 or less?
Yeah.
It was 4 or less, so it's 5 or greater. Okay. Okay. I am thinking of 3. Thinking 3, 4. There's 4 that I know the names of. So if it's not one of those, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, 2 of them are this. Is it a dragon? Does creatures have dragon? Okay.
He's on to something, folks. Does he even need flavor text?
Oh boy. Does it? Wait, you said it doesn't have an ATB. Does it have an adventure?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Shoot.
He's on to it, folks.
I knew the name of this. I don't know if I know the name of this card. Shoot. Does the adventure spell? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I know the name of the card. There's 2. Okay. There's 1. There's only 1. This is the adventure. I don't know. I know what the adventure spell. Does it give a counter in hexproof? Or is it just 2 counters? Hold on. It's 2 + 1 counters. Does the adventure mode put counters on a creature?
Yes, it does. Good.
Oh my gosh. What is this called?
We have reached 15 questions. Would you like?
Yeah, it's not going to help. I don't remember the name of this card.
A serpent's cruelty, a dragon's appetite.
That's it?
Yep. Helpful?
No. Does it have dragon in the name of the card?
No, it doesn't. If you can
What am I at?
16. If you can read the card word for word, then I'll give it to you. That's fine. You know the card.
I can see it. Oh my gosh.
Go to the Mind Palace. You know this.
I'm thinking of the blue name. The blue one's like Oceanus something. The green one is... Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me even see if I know what the rest of it does. It's a 5-4. Is it a 5-4?
No.
Shoot. 6-7. 7-6. No, it's not a 7-6.
You heard it, guys. You heard him say it. 6, 7, 6.
Oh my gosh. This one, I want to say this one doesn't have flying. Is that right? It does. Does it have flying?
Is that your official question?
No. What am I at?
17.
Does it have flying?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think this one had flying. I'm just trying to get all the pieces of the puzzle on here. Doesn't have flying.
A dragon that doesn't fly?
Block something. The other ability is something about it can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, I think. If I'm thinking of the right one. I don't know. I'm getting so many things going on in my head right now. I'm just seeing bits and pieces of cards.
It's tough being in that hot seat.
Okay.
If you can name the adventure side, I'll give that to you too. I'll give that to you.
Name. No way. Shoot. What am I at?
18. 2 more. Well, what do we do? Does the 20th question have to be your guess?
Yeah.
Okay, you got one more question and then your guess.
Does it start with a P?
No.
Start with an S?
That's your final question.
Oh, that's 20?
Yeah,
oh,
you're
so
on
this
19.
has to be a guess.
Yeah.
Rhodesian Ridgeback. I don't have it. I don't have any idea.
It's a dog.
I know.
That's a dog breed.
Yep.
Did you give up?
Yes.
Dread.
Oh, Dreadlinorm. Gosh dang it.
Dreadlinorm.
So what is it?
Got it.
Is it put 2+1 counters on target creatures as the adventure? Right?
Well,
is that right?
That's not all.
That's not all.
Really
it does
good.
gain hexproof.
And that's not all either.
You gain 2 life.
No.
You gain 17 life.
Yeah. You put 2 1/1 counters. It gains hexproof and you gain 17 life.
They pushed so many cards in this set. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
What
No,
does it
dude.
do?
This card is awesome. And the
Untap
adventure...
it. I don't know.
Boom,
Is that right?
baby. Yep.
Put 2.
2 counters.
That's right.
Untap it.
It's 4
Gets
mana, though.
hexproof. Yeah. And what's it
That's
called?
right. Stock up. Scale up. Scale down. Scale the heights. Scale onward. Scale over there. Scale away.
Deflection.
Scale deflection. I would never have gotten that.
Scale deflection. Because it's a snake dragon.
Snake dragon.
It's got
I
2
think it was
heads.
Something else. I was thinking worm.
Listen to this. A serpent's cruelty, a dragon's appetite.
Okay.
It's a snake and a dragon. It's got 2 heads. The snake has a scale deflection. The dragon can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater.
3 or greater.
3 or less.
3 or less. Okay.
Thank you.
And
what's its PT?
Is it a 6-5?
What's its PT?
5-6. It is a 6-7? 7-6.
Yeah.
It was a 7-6. Okay. Shoot. Man, that's a good one. I should have gotten that.
Really good card. Adventure's awesome.
Yeah.
Huge, big, fatty. Like,
It's awesome.
I love this card. I love holding it up for protection early game. 2 1/1 counters is awesome. Permanent buff. Untap it is really good too. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sweet card.
I love that card.
Yeah, right?
That's a great
I usually put it in a lot of, if not all,
Yep.
my green decks. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dread Lenorm. Man.
Dread Lenorm. It was
knew
gettable.
it.
You had it.
Yes, it was.
You
I
got
knew what
you
the card was.
you
I
got to
couldn't
the yeah,
tell
you
it
got
was
to
the
the
name.
set, you got to the you got to the card, like you were there. Study up.
Rats.
Study
yeah,
up.
Gotta start memorizing more card names.
All right, guys. If you have any suggestions for 20 common questions, shoot us an email at jalapenopauperedh@gmail.com or join our Discord. Message one of us with spoiler. Hey, spoiler. Here's my suggestions. Whatever. We'd love to have some suggestions. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us on our top 10. Let us know what you guys think. And before we leave you, we want to just say thank you to some of our top
Patrons.
our top tier supporters. Number 1, we've got Teresa and Tyler. Thank you.
Bill, a.k.a. Too Much Do.
Dash and Dad.
Halloween 29.
Las Gata.
Moo Tater Pie.
Ariel.
Feegis.
And Sweet Mama Tutu.
Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome.
You are. And everyone, we know you want to see your name up here, so get on it.
Support us. Help us keep things going. We love doing this. So until next time,
Stay
stay
spicy.